Captain Kirk at the 7th annual Roots Jam session, and last year you jammed it up with Estelle on stage. Y'all got real freaky with that performance. So what you got started? What's the surprise this year?
Man, if you had asked me the same time last year before the whole thing started what I had in store, I couldn't have told you. That thing with Estelle, that was completely spontaneous. Expect a lot of spontaneity tonight. That's all I can say. I can't really, you know as much as I do. You really do. You know what I mean? We're just going to try to make it smooth, make it sound good. But yeah, surprises are definitely abound.
BLACKTREE TV got a special treat for you. We're here with Rico Love at the 7th annual Roots Jam session. You know, what is it that you would say about the Roots that's like stand out among other groups?
First of all, I watched them today at the sound check. They learned a song within 5 minutes of listening to it. Everybody had headphones on. I watched them playing it as they listened, and they learned the record in 5 minutes. So that's amazing. And just true musicians who love music, who you can look in their face and see how much they have a passion for the music and everything. So that's just exciting to see.
Okay. And tell us a little about your creative process. I know you all got all day to go through all, but like how do you get it? If your songwriter is a special place you go to? Is it like Just tell us a little bit about your.
I don't write anything down. I like listen to the music. I listen to a track, and it takes me maybe 5 or 10 minutes to really kind of like vibe with it. The melody and the lyric comes to me right away, and I just kind of like go in the booth and sing whatever comes to my head. For example, I wrote "There Goes My Baby" in 15 minutes. I wrote "Sweet Dreams" in 10 minutes. I wrote "Hello, Good Morning" in 5 minutes. So Just a Dream came about in like 10 minutes. So like those type of records, they just come out, and all of those records was #1. So it's just like how it feels, and if it feels good, you just go with it.
Now, when you create something that, I mean, nobody could doubt that those are hit songs and everything else, but when you create stuff that fast, is there any time that you go like after it's already out there, you like, man, I wish I could have did this a little?
Nah, because I feel like it's no such thing as a mistake. It's really about how the vibe and how it feels. I know what I like, and I consider myself to have great taste. So if I hear a song that I like, then I usually know that it's good. King! Usually if I write it, I feel like if I like it, it's good. Sometimes I do stuff that I don't like, and I kind of scrap it.
All right, well, I appreciate your time. I know we got to go check out these Roots. All right, brother.
This is Layla.
How you doing?
How are you?
My daughter's named Layla, so, they always say, is that after Layla Hathaway? I was like, yeah, Layla Ali,
One of them.
They just share their name with great people. So I'm here with Layla Hathaway, Grammy nominee, Grammy performer also this year, right?
At the Dream Center tomorrow morning, but not for the award show.
Okay. Grammy performer at the Dream Center tomorrow, and nominee.
Yes.
So this is your second nomination. How does it feel to be nominated as an artist?
It's the greatest thing, next to winning. What people say is true, that when you're nominated, it's really exciting. It truly is. Yeah.
Does it like, after a nomination, does it like encourage you to like go in the studio quicker than maybe, like I just got, I want to go, put something else out?
Grammys next year. I mean, there's a little piece of that, but I really just create music because I love music so much, and the Grammys and all of this stuff is a bonus.
Okay. So I know music's been just like you say, your passion, but if it wasn't music, did you have a plan B that you were passionate about, or something that you just like, maybe I would have did this?
I have been doing music for so long that I don't really know what else I'm even really good at. Comedy is interesting to me. Art is interesting to me. It would have to be something artsy. It had to be something creative.
Can you tell us what's stand out about the Roots? I mean, this is the 7th jam session. All the artists come support, the Roots and jam with them. What do you think about the Roots is like, that makes them different from other groups?
To me, what's special about the Roots is something that is extremely ordinary, which makes them extraordinary, which is that they are musicians. And unfortunately now we see so little of that, guys actually having that kind of musical conversation on stage. Because I don't know how old you are, but in my generation we had bands that brought their cities with them. They're bands that brought the sound of the Philly sound, you know what I mean? There were all kinds of musicians playing together, and so that's what this is. It's a group of guys that have that conversation that all of us want to have an ear in, you know what I mean, whether we understand it or not. They're just making music.
Well, I appreciate your time and good luck with your Grammys, and nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.